Good everyone, welcome to today's 360 Partners video. Today I have Jason O'Shaughnessy, who is the 360 Partners Finance Director of Residential and Commercial Lending. And Jason's going to run through the 3 mistakes that people tend to make with their finance. Jason.
Thanks, James. So 3 mistakes that I commonly see people make. Starting with number 3 is the latency or lazy tax, which you've probably seen a lot about in the media. So what this is it's essentially you enter an arrangement with a bank on a certain date, and you think you're going to pay a certain margin for the funding, which is the debt. And what you find is that progressively over the weeks and the days and the years, that margin that you're paying actually increases. So whilst you are paying 5% now and then 5% in two years, you should actually be paying 4%. So the banks are sneakily basically increasing the margins as the costs decrease, and you don't know about it. So that's number 3. Number 2 is appropriate products and structuring, essentially, which is that a lot of the times you'll enter into an arrangement with a bank and it might be 10 years ago, and the market's moved and products have evolved, and you'll find that if you review it, well, you're not actually in an appropriate product anymore. So I've seen a lot of this with offset accounts, and there's certain ways to work with them where you can see that you can save, upwards of $10,000, even $100,000 if you review your products. And number 1 is, I know that small businesses are very, very time conscious and don't have a lot of it. So probably the best thing you can do is to go back to your existing bank and ask for a better rate and ask for them to review your structure so that you're actually better off.
Fantastic. Well, that's pretty insightful, Jason. So there's 3 of the mistakes that are regularly occurring in business lending. Hopefully that's been helpful today. Until next time, we'll see you then.